Right, good morning, good morning. It's the 11th of June 2024. My name's Cinder. Every week I play games I release that week. Today we are playing Wolverine's Rage for the Game Boy Color. Another Wolverine game. As you can tell, I'm hyped for Deadpool and Wolverine. Before that, Game Doll, of course. Hey, yes. 9 average guesses. Great. Yeah, love to see that. Yeah. Single player third person game. Oh, it's actually buy one of these. Doesn't narrow it down that much, but it's not like an RPG. EA Take Two, 2K, Xbox. Hmm. Hmm. Uh. Okay. EA. I can't even think of any EA games, honestly. Uh, Thief? Madden? That's, I guess that's got multiplayer, right? Oh, that's not Invite. Yeah. I was going to say, I feel like EA just don't make games anymore. See, I don't know why I put FIFA. For some reason I thought FIFA was an EA game. It's not. It's also, yeah, FIFA is like first person, so I don't even know why I tried that. It's just stupid. Okay, and it's kind of an older game. Dead Space, yeah, that's a good shout. Let's try original. Okay, so it is an EA game. Godfather engine, I've never heard of that. Yeah. So it's a shooter as well. It's not an action game though. It's a shooter, but it's not an action game. And it's one of these. Yeah. Okay. Shooter, but it's not an action game. Like Mirror's Edge, maybe? Try Mirror's Edge? No, that's first person though. I can't try that. That's first person. The Saboteur? It's not an RPG, so like it can't be like Mass Effect. But I guess who knows on this website, because it could still be like Mass Effect. Try Sabretooth. Okay. Newer than that. I think Sabretooth's an RPG. Okay, it's not historical, it's not sandbox, it's not open world, it's not warfare. It's still a shooter. Yeah, non-action shooter. My favourite type of game. Well, it can't be Army of Two because that's got co-op in. Any racing games with like shooting in? Any like Need for Speeds? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's probably not. Are there any single player Need for Speeds? Think can't be like Sims, can it? Because that's like not third person. I mean, it can't be Dragon Age. That's true. Yeah, yeah. Go into first person mode. God damn EA! What EA games are there, man? It's from 2010, 2011, 2012, or 2013. I might try like Mass Effect like 3, I think. Okay. Oh, that's true. Mass Effect 3 has got multiplayer. I was just more looking for the year, honestly. Okay, so it's from 2010 or 2011. No action. Portal? Oh yeah, true. It's not a sci-fi game, so I guess it can't be Portal then. And that's first person. I keep thinking it's first person we're looking for. We're looking for third person. Okay, well, let me use the clue. This is probably just going to be the year here, so this will be... Okay. Shooter puzzle game. Shooter puzzle game. It's horror or survival. 2 on Dead Space. shooter, puzzle, horror, third-person game. Huh? Yeah, non-action. What horror games did EA make? Other than Dead Space. Or publish, I guess. What puzzle games are there? Shooter puzzle games, like... yeah, it's very like super obvious. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be like something we've played because it's. I assume it probably got like a physical release. Like, it must have been like quite a big game. Like unless it is like one of those like EA like indie kind of games, but like, there's just not many of those. Like Unraveled and that kind of thing. Uh, yeah, 2010 or 2011. I mean, they probably like didn't even do like those indie games then. So well, it's not FIFA. Dante's Inferno. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, I would probably have like hack and slash right as one of the genres. I mean, that is like kind of horror though. Yeah, it's like God of War. I mean, I could do it just to see like what it. Oh, like we got anything better? Okay. So I guess it is a horror game. That's it. I mean, yeah. So it is a horror game as well. Has Dante Inferno's got co-op? Oh, multiplayer. Oh, DLC. Okay, I did not know. I didn't know Dante's Inferno had DLC. I know there's that animated. Yeah, narrowed it down. I know there's that movie they did. Nah, I've literally only played like maybe like first half an hour of it. Oh, okay, the DLC. It's like some forest thing. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, just a little bit there. Haven't you like got to get like max good rating and max bad rating? So I guess you must have played it a couple of times. Whatever it's called, like Paragon and Renegade. I know that's a Mass Effect one, but okay, so you can like fill it up before you get to the end. I think like Mass Effect's like that, and most games like that. I do like 1.5 runs. Okay, collect skill tree. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, don't you get like good orbs and then you get like bad orbs as well, and like they go into like 2 separate points totals. So you can't like buy everything if you only do like one of them. Definitely like to play it one day. Yeah, yeah. Quite a while ago. 2011 horror game. By EA. And yeah. What horror games were like out around then? 2011? I mean, apart from the obvious ones. Could it be a Silent Hill? I don't know if EA like published one, maybe. I mean, I thought Konami still published them all. Yeah. Didn't do like the. I mean, maybe like they could have like done like the PC release of it or something. It's like Konami don't like doing PC releases. At least they didn't. I mean, I'll try like Downpour. Okay, Silent Hill Downpour's not even on here. In that case, I don't think it can be. Homecoming's on. But I think Homecoming's like earlier than Shattered Memories on here, but that's older as well. I try Homecoming, but no, it's not that. I mean, they do count as like puzzle. Like that kind of thing. Can't believe that I got Silent Hill Downpour on here. But okay. Space Marine? Nah, it's not a horror game. It's not a puzzle game either. EA? What about like Deadly Premonition? I don't think EA published that. I mean, I assume that would probably still count as action. That's I think that's one of those like Rising Star publisher games. Is that what they're called? I mean, I'm just going to try it because I don't think we're going to get it, so... Huh. That doesn't count as a puzzle game. Okay, that's got an absolute ton of stuff in. Okay, and it's also like not on PC, this game. It's only on PS3 and Xbox 360. Deadly Premonition is on PC though. Isn't it? That's weird. I swear that was like on Steam. Can't be like... I was going to say, like, Never Dead, but... I don't mean that's EA. I mean, that's, like, not on PC. I think. I think that's like a hack and slash mod, more than a shooter. I've not actually played it, but I don't like how many puzzles are in there. But I'm not gonna get it, so yeah, I mean that's fine. Yeah, not even on here. Neverhood's on. I mean, that's the thing, like, it can't be, like, that obscure, because they don't really have, like, super obscure games on, even on this website, so... any, like, Vampire the Masquerade games then? I don't think so. Still haven't even got like a 2011 game. For me, like all like kind of like 2010 to probably like 2012, 13 games kind of just all blend together. Like the release year. Alice? I mean, has Alice got shooting in? I've not played it. I know she has like that little like kitchen knife thing, doesn't she, on the cover? So. I mean, it's probably just going to be some, like, arcade game that, like, just Xbox arcade game that we just don't know. Has a gun. It's like finger guns. A pepper grinder. Okay. That's weird. Giant teapot launcher. Okay. I mean, I'll try it because we're not gonna get it otherwise. Of course. I did think of Shadow the Damned, but that I was like, this was like, I was going to say this, like, quite early on. Yeah. But then it said it wasn't action. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. I've not played this, but I thought, like, the gameplay in this was meant to be, like, just like Resident Evil 4, so... Yeah. 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 Puzzles? I mean, I guess maybe that's like something you've got to play it to know it's like a puzzle game, but still. Because I was like, oh, like Shadows of the Damned. Like, I didn't say it, but I was gonna say it. I was going to. Yeah, I never finished it. I don't. I might have played like the demo of it. I think. Got robbed there, man. Cyborg, ghost, robot, stealth, assassin. Yeah, John. Yeah, kind of wish we didn't get the genre. Maybe that's like a bad one to get. Yeah, yeah. I think that's what we've learned from that. That's true. Go with your gut, even if the website says it's wrong. I should. I actually didn't know EA published that. Shadows of the Damned. If I was like, if I knew that, I would have definitely gone for it. This Metal Gear Solid. Probably not. That's right though. Yeah, Snake Eater. Okay, no. Military. Yeah, it did look good. Did look super good. I like how they've like just reused the voice or the like all the voice clips from the original as well. Shopping artifacts mercenary. Yeah, open world kind of thing. Artifacts. Military. But questing as well. I was like, is it Uncharted? Are there like robots in Diablo? I suppose there's not like military. Don't know about this. Yeah, sounds awesome. Whatever this game is. Borderlands. Okay. What, like Gollum kind of things? could be Borderlands, like 0. Right. Spaceship, microtransaction, post-apocalyptic. Oh, you got like your own one? Okay. That sounds cool. Kill quest. Is this like Destiny? Was it like... Is it Star Citizen? Surely. Surely all of this stuff is in Star Citizen. I'll try Destiny. Okay. Apparently that's Destiny. I finished like the story in Destiny 1. I don't remember any of it. I did like play through the whole story in the first one. Stealth, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Don't remember there being like stealth or like any like emphasis on stealth. Like I don't think you got like bonus damage for like stealthing or anything, but I've not played it since it came out, so I might be wrong. Hey. Artwork. Some leg on like a train track. Kind of makes it think like a zombie kind of game. I don't know why. I mean, I don't even know that is a leg, but oh, Life is Strange because of like the genes. True. Also, like it kind of does look like that. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, kind of like what do you call that? Like art style, like I don't know. I'm not an art person, so that yeah, super good guess. Oh, the new one, yeah. I didn't see about that. I saw people were mad because you can instantly you can like pay to like instantly like play the next chapters or something, can't you? Otherwise, like you have to wait. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, I would never. I've never even heard of this game, so that's a super good knowledge of that. That looks cool. It's kind of like X-Files kind of thing. Pixel art, point and click. Okay. Huh. That's cool. Probably enjoy that. Looks nothing like the cover, okay. Kind of looks like the cat lady, kind of a little bit. Like that kind of in those games. He's kind of like I don't know how you describe him really. Yeah, yeah, probably. I think most things are more light-hearted than the cat lady. Okay, well, that's cool. Probably enjoy that. Okay. Just like kind of like, you know, like kind of like how like the tufts of hair are like silhouetted. It like kind of makes me think of that. Yeah, yeah. I know there's like some other ones, right? Devotion, I think one's called, or something. Something like that. I think I do own them because I got them like in a bundle or something. But I've only played the cat lady. I did actually finish the cat. I do like the cat lady, but yeah. Reset that. This look great. Yeah, it's like the second game because I think the guy from the first game shows up in the cat lady, but you like don't know unless you played that first game. Sometimes the fella just wants to be left alone, you know? By the smell of things. Anything but alone. Not sure what you want. I'll tell you one thing. Ain't nearly enough of you. Still the best there is at what I do. Did your telepathy pick that up? Are you listening, Professor? Wogan, I have news. Deathstrike is molecular destabilizer. Why does Deathstrike like shouting at him? With it, she could turn your adamantium skeleton into liquid. Are you kissing each other there? Wonderful. A ray gun can turn my adamantium skeleton to molten metal. If I don't stop her, it's open season on yours truly. Go to work. His arms? Oh. Yeah, down for. Oh, bottom's cut off. You're right. It's because it always resets whenever you like. Change like scenes on this. Alright, we saw the credits. Okay, I guess we're done with this game. Yeah, that last picture was actually so bad. The others were like not too bad. I mean, that one where they were like kissing each other was a little mess. Ike Meeker. Oh, really? That was his name. Special thanks, God. My favourite QA. Favourite QA team member. Okay, well, I'm just going to watch these now, so we don't have to watch them later. Taking a break from Orochi. Barbie Super Sports? I've never heard of that Barbie game. Lilo and Stitch. Now that I have heard of. Which Lilo and Stitch is that? So I think there's like a PS1 Lilo and Stitch and a PS2 Lilo and Stitch. Parasite Eve, what's that game? I only know Third Birthday. That's pretty cool. Picture. That's a pretty cool picture. Really bad crash clone. Oh, is it really? Okay. Do you just play as Stitch then? I might have played the demo of the PS1 game, but I also might be thinking of like the weird. I think there's like a weird like Lilo and Stitch like dancing game as well. Oh, he plays both. Okay. What? What? Time limit here? That's not great. Health does regen. Amazing. She has a voodoo attack. And a butt slam. Is she like a 8-year-old girl or something? That's kind of weird. Okay. Spin around and belch on things. Surely Crash Bandicoot never did those things. Okay, I guess that's the end there. Worst looking Game Boy Color game over this. You can only climb on these ones with like the little arrows on. Oh, weird doll shadow at the start. I've not seen Lilo and Stitch like since it around when it came out. I think that's the one we like watched at school. Do you like have that thing in America where like on like the last week of like the school year you just like kind of just do like fun stuff like every day? Is that like just here? I feel like that was like, you watched it like during that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, maybe that's like just my school. We used to have like, all like different stuff you had to like choose to do. Like the last week of school. So there were like camping trips you could like sign up for. Like you had to like pay, well like your parents did if you wanted to like do it, but or you could also just like stay at school and just watch like movies like every day. So I used to do that like most of the time. Yeah, so it's been quite a while since I've seen it, so I like remember pretty much nothing about Lilo and Stitch. What's that password system? Oh my god. Probably should have I think I need to start saving after each of these because I'm not going to remember those passwords. Even though they are like pretty simple. I didn't realise she had like a... I don't remember having like a voodoo doll, but she does. Kind of weird thing to like choose to have in the game. What are your favourite? Oh, okay, really? Are they doing like a new one or? I can get these guys going off in here. Is that wing tower in the background? Oh no, that was a big Wolverine W. You pick up. What? I swear they said they were like doing some new Lilo and Stitch thing. Yeah. Yeah. I think I've seen like some bits, the Death down there. Wolverine hates telephones. I've definitely seen like an episode or two of the show. Cartoon. I remember it like used to be on around the same time as like the Buzz Lightyear Star Command one. Yeah. Like the Disney cartoons around the time I watched were like, it was like Buzz Lightyear, Lilo and Stitch, Emperor's New Groove, similar level. Is that a Morlock in there? And oh, the Hercules one. Oh, and the Tarzan one. They did a lot of like cartoons back then, or Disney shows. Wolverine get hurt by these steam vents? Of course he does. Why does like Wolverine get hurt by any of this stuff? No, I come to think of it. Yeah. I mean, they're probably like not that great if you go back and look at them, but for the time they're fine. Bin. We're knocking over all these bins. Oh my god, it's Cyber. People are not gonna know who Cyber is. Deathstrike and the plans are long gone. Fuzzy. Time to mix it up with Cyber. Everyone's favourite Wolverine character. This hasn't got an RA set, really. dark seed a little bit there. Actually, no time limit for these bosses, so a single request. Oh, that's kind of sad. I'll be honest, there's actually a prequel to this game. There's 2 Wolverine Game Boy Color games. I'd never... I mean, I guess I maybe seen them, but I've never played them. I've played a lot of like the Spider-Man Game Boy games. God, he's down there. Come here. What? Oh my God. Remember to okay, so like it does exist, but no one knows it like exists. What the other game's called? I think it's got Sabretooth on the cover. I did see that. It's actually got a cover on it, yeah. I suppose like the page doesn't exist for like everything, but apart from like, you know, like stuff which actually like a game or something. Oh God, move off that building there. Oh, you gotta like try and make him fall off. It definitely feels like the Spider-Man games, but I guess it's like made by the same people. Double clips, so. Boxes marked for Tokyo. Guess that's where Deathstrike and the plans are. Wolverine claw, Sabretooth, weird fat Wolverine face. My favourite password. Okay. Well, I imagine like quite a few people must have played this game. Seems like there are 2 of them. God, it's just like that Shinobi game. Jump on these signs? You can. There's the hand. Where am I going here? How are these like neon signs like stopping me? Really annoying how enemies respawn. Okay. You're not allowed to like jump on these pink pillars, but you're allowed to like jump on like neon signs. You're not allowed to like jump on that sign. Okay, lore about Cyber. It's a bit late, I've already killed him, but... Did you know that Cyber was Wolverine's platoon captain, head? During Vietnam. It's really hard to know where you can jump through it. How to jump on there? No. Back where I was. Yeah, I'm on to. I'm so confused by all these light signs. Right over here. Green head. I jumped there. Also, fun fact, oh, these are, let's see, no. Like how Wolverine just dies when he runs out of time. Wolverine, famous for dying. I was going to say, did you know Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, was also in Wolverine's platoon in Vietnam? That's even though it all got like retconned. Out. Basically, like all of it, anything to do with like Vietnam got like retconned out. Everyone's like origins. I made it around the other side. Yeah, I mean that was the thing, because I didn't think about it back then, but like these characters like don't really age in the comics, so but they're also like always still set in like the modern day, or like meant to be, so yeah. Basically, they had this ingenious idea of just anytime like someone's got like a war, like in like the Origins, it's just called Stan. They don't mention like which Stan it is. Like it could be like Afghanistan or like Pakistan or anything, but they just call it. Everything's just called Stan. It's like this big war, I guess. Why does Wolverine's face like turn green on the bottom there? See that? Like a scroll? Yeah, basically it was just in war. So like, you know, like how like Iron Man, Tony Stark, like gets injured during that war, or like when he's like showing off those weapons. Yeah, that's just like, oh yeah, it was in Stan. You know, Stan. Yeah, like Punisher. Oh, I used to be in the army. Oh, like, yeah, I served like back in Stan. Right, sit here. Yeah, just like stuff like that. I mean, it's fine. I don't really care, but I kind of liked how like Wolverine and Punisher were like in the same platoon, but I guess they're not now. Yeah, he is like a war vet in the show, because he has like PTSD a little bit, I think, doesn't he? That's like not really a big thing in the comic, honestly. Alright, to punish it. Show's super good though. Hand ninjas, man. What is this? Snakes that come on the ground? Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think it's mentioned in any of the movies. I've only seen the Thomas Jane one though. I've not seen like the Dolph Lundgren one. Actually, I'm running out of time here, so just really like. What? Oh my! Should you jumped over it? Wolverine's like been in like every war. Yeah, not seen that one. I don't think it's meant to be very good. There is like another one, isn't there? But like the most recent one, but even that's still like 2010 or something like that. Hey, he dies real quick to these guys. Warzone, yeah, that's it. It's like, wasn't like the guy who played him in that like mad because Marvel didn't get him back to play the Punisher again or something? He like tried to like make a fuss about it, but like no one cared, so just like went nowhere. You gotta like stand in the exact right spot for these guys. Actor was Ray Stevenson. Yeah, have we heard of him? Ray Winston. She kicked me there. Right. Like more time here, so. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, right, yeah. Right. He was, which one was he? He was like Volstagg in 4, right? Okay. I didn't realise that was him, then. He's actually pretty cool. I guess he was in Marvel, though. Lisbon? What, like the, Australian one? Okay, fine. Wolverine looking sad, that. Skull, Wolverine, X-Men logo, claw. Oh, Northern Ireland, okay. Oh, that's okay. I've never heard of that place, I'll be honest. I should have. Oh, my UK geography is real bad, especially like Ireland. Especially Northern Ireland. That's cool. I remember, like, I probably must have read it when he died, because they had like a list of like things he was in. So I forgot. Shows how much I pay attention to it. Ow. Spiky sticks everywhere. How are these spikes popping out of this tree? Why is he reading so slow? Alright. He said he like, I think he like his first role was like in that Rome TV show. Remember that? Like his first big light role. Am I gonna move? No. It's like kick might do more damage than the actual like sword. Jump up on these. Wolverine just like can't jump very high. Like that. Running out of time here. Ah. Back to the star here. I think I am. Where am I even? Aren't there so many like samurai people in Tokyo? What's this heart there? I mean, the hand ninjas I get. I don't know, like, who these random, yeah, like, samurai people are. It's always the bloody hand, isn't it? Man, the hand are, like, they're kind of cool, but they're also, like, kind of lame as well. Power Ranger ones. Remember you like bump your head on these trees here. You could maybe make that. Why is Wolverine like have no like health? So I don't think you like regen unless you stand still. Yeah, I think they were like, oh, Wolverine's like, we're gonna have it so he can like regen his health. So we're gonna like make the enemies like do loads of damage. Like compensate with that. Cool. It's like kind of annoying. I never get to like hit anyone normally. I've always got to do this crouch hit on them. It really is like that Shinobi game where your like crouch attack like has a longer range than your standing attack, so you had to just like keep doing that on most people. Love that crunchy Game Boy Color sound. That's what happens when you game over in this. Actually jump on there. A lot harder than it seemed. You're like in the perfect spot to like hit them and not get hit by them. Oh, these are spikes here. Only these little sticks here are spikes. Never like poker things. Going on these platforms seems to be very annoying. What? Yeah, clearly I was not on that. Clearly. There we go. Wolverine hates statues. Now we can like climb up on here. Wolverine famous art hater. Oh, spikes. You get hurt by my just running into them. I didn't realise. Cool. Why is Wolverine just running into him? Oh, hey, it's Lady Deathstrike. That's cool. You'll never get those plans. Time to die at Lady Deathstrike's talent. Okay, I got a password since then. Oh, these passwords right. Ow. guessing you just gotta move out of the way of it. Wolverine mad, he died too many times. Remember when Wolverine died when that metal like fell on him? Well, I say fell on him, and like it was like liquid adamantium. I like fell on him. Hey, how do these passwords work then? I mean, are there? Quite a few. Skull, Wolverine head, X-Men logo, claw, right? No. Too far back. So that password screen's got spoilers for like who's in this, I guess. If you looked at that straight away. I don't know why you would, but just saying. I mean, obviously it's a very short password. Which game is it which has like super short password? Oh, I think it's like some Power Rangers game. Yeah. BGN episode. I think there's only like 3 different things, like boxes like you gotta fill in, and there's only like 3 different variations. So you could like work out all the passwords in that in like no time. And I guess the working out the passwords in this won't take that long. Ironically, these hand ninjas are a lot easier than the actual samurai guys. I'm like skipping past the password there or something. I think so. Close, you gotta get it, you guys. Maybe I have like one of these big bells and these Japanese themed blazers. So look at that bit in the Tomb Raider reboot, first one. Swing like one of those bells. I still end up getting hit, but I don't know. Chill here, recharge. Ah. might go die. Good times. Still walking into these spikes. I mean, I don't know like why Wolverine is walking into these. Is he stupid? I'm just gonna leave it on this screen, see if the password comes up. Doesn't seem to, so I guess like you don't get passwords after every level. I don't know what you're supposed to do. It's just running around, I guess, till she like drops. I don't know if she's like going to slide or not. Well, I like staying here. I guess you can't drop on your head if you're underneath this. Oh, I thought my health line stopped recharging there, but no. She looks awful, yeah. I mean, she does look stupid, even like in like the comics. I mean, she was in there. She was in the other Wolverine game as well, wasn't she? Although I think that was like that had like more like the ultimate X-Men like looks. Yeah, so fast. Wolverine famously slow health regenerator. I mean, there's no time limit for these bosses, so I assume like they want you to do that. But I think she died. Yeah, her sprite like looks way different to like Wolverine's one as well. Too late, Wolverine. Sabretooth has received the plans and the materials. Ha! Deathstrike, Wolverine, X-Men. Deathstrike, Wolverine, X-Men. Am I in like hell now? Did you know like every time Wolverine dies he has to actually fight? Well, he doesn't now because he like fixed it, but he had to like fight against like demon guy to come back to life every time. Yeah. This is just like normal dogs. Yeah, so like every time he'd like die, he'd have to do that. He'd like actually go to hell. Like, he'd like end up in hell. And he'd have to fight this demon guy to like get out. Whoa, what was that? Okay. Neat. I don't know if you like mash B. Like does that. It hurts you as well. And he doesn't stop doing it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was so stupid. Welcome to the world of comics, though. Where people are running running out of ideas for these characters who like been around for like 60 years. Well, not Wolverine. He's only been around for like 40 years nearly. Yeah. Only. I mean, that was like quite a while ago. Yeah. That's just health, that heart. No sense, man, okay. I guess this is like some like Japanese island place. It's like that dog island in Japan. Not the game. Evil. Okay. I'm sure that was like going to be an enemy, just decoration. Probably got like curse for breaking that. At least it's not like the NES Wolverine games where like you have to put your claws away to like regen your health. That's like a thing in like a lot of the old Wolverine games. Like you have a button to pop out your claws and retract them. Because that's what you want to do when you're Wolverine. Punch people. Dogs like start like well, you know, grabbing onto your leg there. Like, what is that attack? Alright. Go there, or am I still going down here? You can just walk in that lava. Fun fact, drowning is like pretty much the only like normal way Wolverine can actually die. Well, he doesn't actually die, but because his bones are like so heavy, he can't like actually swim. Even though he can swim sometimes, just whatever the writer feels like. Doing, but yeah, because like his bones are so heavy, they like made it so like he can't swim now. So he doesn't like he keeps coming back to life when he's like drowning, but he like can't get out of the water himself, so he's just stuck there. Yeah, it's true. Wolverine is just, he needs to jack up a bit. He's only had like 200 years to do it. Wolverine face, Wolverine face, Lady Deathstrike. We all remember that. That's actually a fun fact. That's also how he. Well, actually, I don't know. Actually, it kind of doesn't make sense, but that's like also how he kind of kills his son. Dakin. You know, Dakin is the Japanese word for Mongol. Looks like a statue of someone holding that up there. Weird rot. Kind of looked a bit like, which one is it? Toe Jam or Earl? I never know which one of which they are. Short level. Kind of the game changer, yeah. Yeah, I think I know what you like. Have you looked? Something like the box for that. I didn't have like any genies or like exploders for snares on Mega Drive. First one I got was like for the Game Boy. Still got it somewhere. Man, I like lose your mind when you're like a kid using it. Going back the same way. Oh. Did a different move there, I don't know. You could do that. Had a cool UI, exploded, didn't it? This is funny. That Game Boy, lovely grey-green Game Boy colour. Sabretooth. Yeah, there's actually like no blood in this game. So, some of the animations are cool. Only one way into this labyrinth. And that's through me. Bring it on. Remember when Sabretooth, like, everyone got turned evil, and all the bad people got turned good, but then everyone got turned back to normal except Sabretooth for some reason. Is that a apocalypse, I was going to say? It's like him. You're gonna like make him jump off here. Right. Oh, there's, yeah, true. think they're like just like statue people, so I guess. So statue people are okay to kill. I mean, you do kill dogs. I just killed like 10 different dogs as well. Well, nice of them to put this little island here. You can just heal one. But like all the enemies like come back if you like your screen. So is he actually killing them? Kill him there. Sabretooth always was second best. And now I can take care of that weapon. Sabretooth is so dumb. Claw, Cyber, X-Men, Skull. I don't know who this Skull is. I'm like a Mega Red, so... Robot. Right. Wolverine hates computers. This looks like a superhero platformer level for sure. I had that X-Men game for Mega Drive. I think there's 2 on Mega Drive. The one where you have to, the one where like you go to like Mojo World and you have to like reset your console to beat that level. I used to have like a lot of levels like this. Like this. Ow. Just in like these like labs of these like robots. I got some fast bullets. I mean, I guess bullets like should be fast. I have to jump over those. So I guess he's got normal speed bullets. Just normally bullets aren't that fast in games. Games like this. Right. Robot's kind of got like his Wolverine's like dash in Marvel vs. Capcom. X slash thing he does. Onto that. Yes, I can. Go ahead. I don't know how you don't get hit with those. Press jump there, okay. You can like look down in this even. So. Hey, it's another Wolverine. Hey, that's weird. Just like Wolverine the End. Think of that. I like in the Wolverine Origins game. We had to like fight those like other Wolverines to like unlock the costumes in that game. Very weird. Oh, it's because I keep bumping my head on that platform up there. Do the exact. Okay, amazing. Like not that hard. They got like Dodd to do his voice. Oh, there's Capcom. Okay, I guess he's just fine with that. Wolverine sticking his nose up at me. Skull, X-Men, Claws, Sabretooth. Skull, X-Men, Claw, Sabretooth. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've not played like many X-Men games. I would say. I think probably to be honest, I don't. Well, I played the X-Men Legends, I guess. So, I guess like those would be like the only other like X-Men games. I've not played what's that game called? X-Men Destiny or whatever. Kind of want to just to see like how bad it is. Always wanted to play it. Just points those. Bounty bullets, man. Actually, like, don't hurt that much. Is that what it's called, that game? It's like a 360 game. I think it's called that. Ow. Ow. Okay, well, just have to wait here for a second. I think it's like the last like X-Men game they've made, because I don't think they've made any since. Kind of weird now I think about it, but surely there'll be a new one eventually. Try and kick me there. There you are. Oh, remove. Okay. Huh. You can get a physical copy of it though. I didn't. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I know Wolverine Origins got removed from the store, so. I'm hitting the X's. Okay. Right behind that guy. Actually jumped over him without getting hit there, so waste that time. Seems like you can't climb up these fast enough, so I don't know like why they like try and trick you into doing it. I think you have to like make like your own X-Man in that. Something. And I think it had like weird like connect features. Everyone loves. I think it also came out on the Wii. But I assume like the Wii version is like quite a bit different to the normal one. Wolverine Origins. Okay. Deserved? Surely. Actually regen here? Sounds like you seem to regen quicker than other times. I don't know why. It's just like a placebo effect now. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, it is by Silicon Knights, yeah. Destroy unsold copies. That's a weird, yeah. That's a weird order. Did they have to do it for 2 human as well then? Yeah. That's weird. What was this password? It was like skull. I think the last one was like Sabretooth. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that's like the original IP. Was it like something to do with like funding they'd like got from the Canadian government or something? Not exactly. I totally forgot about that. Nah, I don't remember. What happened to that, like, Eternal Darkness 2? They, like, kick-started. I assume that. Never happening now. Whatever, I'm just gonna kill myself on that. That's how you try and jump in this game, like, I do not want to do it. I can't remember his name, like the guy who was like the boss at Silicon Knights. People used to call him like the Canadian Peter Molyneux. Isn't like Too Human like gonna be like a big thing? Like they have plans for like a movie and like comics and everything. Why not? I always fall for that every time. Like they put that there just to trick you. It's supposed to be a trilogy, yeah, maybe that was it. I've never played Too Human. I think I do have a copy of it. And to be honest, like, I've not really seen, like, any gameplay of it, like, ever. It's rough. Okay. That sounds great. Favourite word to describe games. Oh, it's free, really? What, did, like, Microsoft, like, end up owning it? Second that. get hit by that. Okay, yeah, they're not allowed to like make money from it, yeah. Huh. That's so weird. I don't remember that like happening with like any other game. Ever. I mean, there was like the kingdoms of Alamore stuff, but isn't it like owned by like the what's it called, the island, like Coney Island? Is that the one? The right one? So quick though. Ugh. Chill here. That time, how long it takes to fully regen in this game? Quite a while. That was like 30 seconds. I barely even got halfway on my health bar. Regen if you like crouch. Weird. Anyway. When you got room to jump over them, you can actually do it. Okay, actually back on that level. Level. The one after this I was on, right? I think I just like charged at you as soon as you climb up the ledge there, so like how do you like not get hit by that? Rather hard. Did say they had Eternal Darkness stickers and Smash Bros, right? Still exists somewhere. Nintendo. But I mean, they have like stickers for like everything in Smash. So. Even got Mole Mania stickers. This robot is just like gonna hit me as soon as I climb up there, so. Even before I even get up there. How? How do you make the dodge some of this? I'm scared. I wanna die. Regen again. That's a big eyeball in there. That thing. That was a pretty big brain in there, actually. No, look at it. You have to like wait like a second on there, but man. He can go this way. Just don't really like how you meant to like hit like that. Because I could have actually done that. I've done it right. Did I get hit by that or not? Tell. This guy needs goddamn little peas. He like shoots literal pea shoots it. Poke it, sir, poke it. Cyber again. Basically, Cyber's just got like adamantium arms, I think. He never did check for a pulse. And Sabretooth now hold still while we test this destabilizer. I look like Spawn kind of character with like a massive grin. Oh my god, look at all these Metroids here. I was like Sabretooth, like, just standing down here with this. Maybe like... Alright. for him. Hey. So stupid. Okay. Just go back down here. No time limit. Has there ever been like a good Sabretooth fight in any of these Wolverine games? I don't think so. Ah, what? I accidentally pressed B there, and he, like, once you start doing that, he just, that's like, oh, just one move he just did there. I don't even know how you do it sometimes. Okay. There we go. I'll come back here. Okay, good. Gonna risk it. Nope. Did you watch the Xbox showcase then? I actually didn't watch it live, I watched it after. Of course. People seem to like it. Wasn't like too interesting for me, cause like I don't like Doom really, so like I wasn't bothered about that. 2 minutes before I started. I think it was like, I'm not sure what time it was over here. 5 or 6. These goddamn platforms. I thought Fable looked good. I can save it there. Oh, now you're about to Cyber. Atomfall. I don't think I watched that. Is it cool? I gotta watch that. I didn't even watch it, everything. I only watched the stuff I'd thought I'd be interested in, but Post-apocalypse UK, oh, okay. Fallout London. That sounds cool. Definitely interested then. Yeah, I thought Fable looked pretty good. I know there wasn't like a ton of like gameplay, but just like walking around like town pretty much. Other games set in the UK-ish. Dad Wolverine can just kill these two like invincible people. Cyber, Skull, X-Men logo, Deathstrike. Cyber, Skull, X-Men, Deathstrike. Cute ray gun. Not very sturdy though. Just have to kill it the old-fashioned way. Explosives. bother or not. It's time to go. Blood. So long ab. So long ray gun. Just one thing bothers me. How am I getting home? Now try out Wolverine's alternate costume. Press up, up, down, down. Left, right, left, right. BA at the title screen to access it. Okay, I guess that's it then. Oh, this game's short. Super original code, never heard of that one before. Watch credits again, sure. Unlike digital clips like back. Yeah, they had something at Summer Game Fest, didn't they? I don't remember what it was though. Yeah. I was because I was gonna play it yesterday, but I forgot I was having my hair cut yesterday, so that's why I didn't stream. I thought I'd have like, I mean, I think this game is like, yeah, and he said it was like an hour. And, how long to beat? I thought I'd start off with like a short game. Didn't realise it was this short. No Stan Lee in the credits. It's like the only Marvel game without Stan Lee mentioned somewhere. Was it that Power Rangers game they were making? Up, up, down, down. Left, right, beat A. This screen or... There we go. Right. Is that a different costume? I assume it's meant to be like his brown costume. Is he different? I can't even tell. I need like a side by side. I honestly don't remember how he looked like. I think it's different in like the cutscenes. His like portrait's still the same there, that's still the same. I mean, I assume I put it in right because he made the alright noise. Very weird. Try and get to like a cutscene. I'll wait for like the retro achievement of like getting certain point number on every level. That would be very fun. just like these red bricks, like making it look different. No, I think it's just gonna be the same. Maybe I didn't put it in right. I don't know if they meant like. I mean, I assume they meant on the press start screen. Bait. Did you bait them? Back up on him. That's how short this game is, for saying it's like a sequel as well. So you'd think like most like the sprite work like would have been done for this. To go where I throw it in the bin, yeah. Did you see you know that that site that I use to just make sure that my ROM copies are correct, that I make myself? Did you see like they had to take down some ROMs a couple of days ago? Like all like the Pokemon stuff. Mario. I need a cutscene, man. I'll put it back on. Okay. Man, they might do it again. It was like mostly Nintendo stuff, but there were like, well, there were like some like franchises as well. I think it was like Yakuza they had to like take down. Phoenix Wright, I think one of them was. It's just like Nintendo stuff. Other than that, just like Zelda and Mario, Pokemon, the usual stuff. Yeah, if you click on them, yeah. Yeah, like they're still on the site, but yeah. I think the Sonic as well. Yeah, it was like Sega and Nintendo stuff. And a few Capcom. Oh, God of War, I think. You had to take off. Yeah, like the big name stuff. There's a forum post with like everything that got taken off. That kind of sucks. Wish I'd, I mean, I'm sure they're still not that hard to find, but wish I'd like downloaded them before that. Yeah. I guess it's just more like principle kind of thing. Apparently it was like because someone like made quite a big TikTok video or something. Well, I got big. Some people like to go on it. What the hell was happening there? Basically, it just like got too big for like the lawyers to like ignore. Okay, yeah. I feel like I need to just like sit down one day and just like go through it all now. At least like the like Game Boy games, like N64. Yeah. I mean, they would not take up much room. I mean, to be honest, I've probably got room for like the entire like probably everything up to like PS2, or like including like 6th gen stuff. The costume seems the same. I don't know if I really don't know. Whatever. Doing this awful ninja stage again. Anything else in this? Yeah. Yeah. Be nice to have them. Yeah, they are not big at all. PS1, like, they're not too big. All the games are like actually pretty small for like PS1. And then some games are like pretty big, like the Final Fantasies. Screen. What? Oh, for sure, yeah. Black Ops 6 is probably like 2-3 times as big as that. Yeah, they do look weird there. He's not meant to have like curved claws. More like Lady Deathstrike's claws. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know if this is like original art or they just like took a picture from a comic and just like copied it. I mean, I think the cutscenes are like original, so I assume this is. But for like stuff like this, I mean, that kind of looks like it's like from a comic, so. Jim Lee one. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the best. Oh well though. That's gonna be a short stream today. Just not really much else I can do there. Nothing else to this game. I don't know what this other Wolverine game's called. It's bugging me. It is called... I guess it was made by someone else, that one. It is called X-Men Mutant Wars. It is like a cool name. The developers of that don't even have their own wiki page, so... But it's like made in Japan, that one. That one's got like Mystique and Magneto in. This one like barely had anyone. And nobody knows who Cyber is unless you're a nerd like me. Yeah, good, surely. Released to coincide with the first film's DVD release. It's got nothing to do with the film, but be interesting. November, that game. Okay then. Yeah, they made like a lot of superhero games there. Digital Eclipse. Well, not that many, quite a few though. No, never. Good one. Ha, got him. Yeah. Oh, they did that Wizardry remake. Came out like last year. Cool. Yeah, I actually didn't know that about this till recently, but there is actually a Batman animated series Game Boy Color game as well, which they made. Batman Chaos in Gotham. Yeah. Yeah. No Wolverine November. Yeah. Well, any other games from Xbox Showcase we liked? I thought Dragon Age looked bloody awful. I gotta say, Dragon Age looked awful. I know that there wasn't like any gameplay in it, but Expedition 33. Let's see. Any good? Yeah, Stalker 2 looked good. Yeah. Quite looking forward to that. Oh, it's a new RPG? I didn't see this one either. That's cool. Turn-based battles? Holy. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. Yeah, I saw Perfect Dark was there. I didn't watch the gameplay of it. Or the trailer. I watched the new Indiana Jones trailer. Yeah. I thought that Perfect Dark game they had to like scrap everything and they're like restarting on it. Yeah, Indiana Jones looks fun. It does look fun. Kind of like Dark Messiah kind of vibes. Troy Baker. Troy Baker's doing Batman's voice again in that that VR Arkham game again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. Sometimes he sounds exactly like him. Maybe there's just like some like words he can't say in his Harrison Ford voice. Don't know. Yeah, look cool. That like ship like in the ice. Flintlock. Yeah, I think I saw that one. That looked pretty cool. What's that one about that girl who's in like the swamp place? Oh yeah, yeah. I did see Gears of War. I'm actually like, I'm actually, I don't know. I mean, I'm interested in it. It's probably like the one thing they could have done with Gears of War to like make me interested in it again. Yeah, South of Midnight. Yeah, that's the one. Seems cool. Man, I used to love Gears of War, but I just I've just never got around to playing like 4 and 5. I didn't play what's that like spin-off Gears of War one? Not Tactics, but like the 360 one. Judgment? Not played that one either. Yeah. Yeah, Judgment. Where you play as a bird. Which is weird because he was like probably my favourite. He's probably like my favourite character in Gears of War. Like, the whole game's like about him. But I just like never played it. Yeah, yeah. I feel like from what I've seen, like 4 kind of like got kind of complicated because you had like the normal locust, and then you had like the Lambert locusts as well, and they were like fighting each other. And then I know there's like all that stuff about Laura Bailey's character or whatever. I don't know what it is, but I know it's like she's like a big part of the story in those ones. Yeah, that looked cool. I don't know like what people are expecting from it. Like, looked pretty good. I think people just want like the next like Elder Scrolls from it. Basically. I saw people like didn't like how the woman do you play as in Fable looked like. Fragpunk, I don't remember seeing that one. I gotta like sit down and actually watch the thing, or, like react to it. Someone's reaction to it. I usually like watching the game trailer people's reactions. Oh, the hero, yeah, yeah. Mecha Break, okay. Multiplayer game. Too many hero shooters, man. I'm like, what? Why are there like so many? It's been like years since Overwatch came out. Got like Concord as well, and this Marvel one, Rivals. Like, why are they like going so big on them? Weird. And like Overwatch 2 still like came out before them. Like they didn't even like beat him to the punch. So yeah, they keep saying about her face. I mean, I thought it looked okay. I mean, I don't know why like people care about what protagonists like look like so much. Yeah, hopefully there is a character creator though, for sure. I mean, I feel like that's like one of the big things about Fable, right? So I'd be surprised if it wasn't in there. Be weird not to, but then again, I could see him like maybe not having it so they could like focus on like the story like a little more. Always plays dude, and yeah, yeah. I've only played. Yeah, no, I've played 2 and 3. 2, yeah. I was definitely a dude in 2, yeah. I do love Fable 2, but I've not played that since like it came out. So very hazy on what happens in that game. Super cool though. Yeah. I think I'll put it away. Actually, let me get this out. I actually bought this on eBay the other day. This is like the limited like collector's edition of the strategy guide for Fable 2. Got like an art book and stuff in. Super cool. Cool little pickup. Yeah, buying all the property, that was great. You got like so OP once you bought. Yeah, now I gotta play. No excuse not to. Once you started like getting a few houses, you were like just got super rich in that game. Up until then, you're like super poor in that game. I remember like you have to like do the log chopping mini game for like literally like days to like make any money. Because you got like that multiplier, right? Where like the more you did in one session, like the more money you got from it, I think. So you had to just like sit there for like an hour doing that. Yeah, yeah. Once you start making money. Yeah, I don't remember the other jobs, I'll be honest. I do not remember the other jobs. Wasn't there like a serving drinks one or something? I don't remember that log cutting one. Pie making, that's it, yeah. I remember that one. Loot playing, I do yeah. I do, like, I definitely do remember doing all those, but I don't remember like how they work. I think they all like played the same, didn't they? Kind of. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to look at. Yeah, I'd have to look how they actually. What you had to actually do for those. I just remember doing the log cutting because I think that's like the first one you like get to. It's not in like that first town you start off in. It's in like the little village. I think you like the first one you like go to, where that woman who like joins you as like companion. She's like that like big woman, like big muscly woman. I can't remember her name. I've never played Fable 1 though. So I like to play that. Yeah, the Fable 2 and 3 are very similar. Until you get to like the last bit of Fable 3. I don't think Fable 3 is like that bad. I know like people don't like it. I mean, it's definitely like it's not as good as 2, but it's like not that far off being as good as 2. So I don't know like why people really like don't like that. Like yeah, I remember like there's like a lot of like caves you have to go through, right? In 3. I think anyway. I've not played that since I came out. Yeah, Connect. What's that? What's that? Fable's Connect game? No, never heard of it. I don't know like how that one ties into the other ones, but whatever. Whatever. Fable Legends. That was that game that got cancelled, right? Like the multiplayer one. Oh, that game which was like they like finished it and then they just like scrapped it like right at the end. That one like they actually let people play. Pretty crazy. Kind of like that's hyenas. It's I guess scrapped. It's like okay. Those like dolls. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely not played like that then. Hmm. I mean, people still hype for Fable, so you know a lot of people remember it fondly. You think they would have done like 2 and 3 like remaster by now? Maybe they felt like they didn't have to because they're like backwards compatible, aren't they? Yeah, yeah, fun games. Like a proper remake of one, yeah. It's like that DLC for one as well, which is like confuses me because it's like DLC, but it's also like a standalone game. I think. Yeah, Lost Chapters. Yeah, yeah. I've no idea what that's like. I know you like you start off in like that, like monastery place in the first one, like monk like training place. Pretty cool. I like the time skips in the Fable games mostly. I mean, that definitely makes them unique and a lot more cool. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, it's kind of, I think it's like kind of like its standalone thing, kind of like Dragon Age Awakening, where it's like DLC, but it's like also like its own thing. They always mess with my head. About like what they are exactly. It's not very clear. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So all the good stuff is in that, basically. That's cool. I don't remember like how you get weapons in Fable 2, honestly. I remember like those the doors with like the riddles you had to like do. I remember like they had like a lot of good stuff behind. I remember like if you like if you know the answers to like those riddles that they have though, you get like way better stuff than you should really have if you I like the start of the game. Okay, you just like buy the legendaries, okay. Hmm. I like werewolf fighting in 2. Remember right? Hmm. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't remember exactly how like the combat works. Ugh. Okay. Have to get them from other people's worlds. Oh, they like evolve. Okay, I don't remember that. Interesting. Huh. Sounds cool though. I remember like guns being super powerful. Set of tasks. Oh, okay. Kind of like Drakengard a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I liked it in Drakengard, so they kind of have it in Genshin a little bit, but it only changes once. So yeah, that's trash. Not being able to get them up. That was when they were like forced. How does the multiplayer work in that? I don't even remember. Just like just like straight up like co-op, isn't it? I think. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, I never did it. Well, when I played Fable 3 was when it was given away on games with gold, I think. So by then, there was like no one playing. I mean, I guess there would have been other people playing. Of course, it was like games with gold, but yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like you had to be like good or evil. I think I was like good in Fable 2 and 3. I mean, I normally do a good playthrough the first time on everything like that. But it's cool when there's some cool stuff you get when you're like evil in those games. Yeah, always end up good. I'm like that as well. Even when I like replay stuff, I'm like, okay, this time I'm gonna be mean to everyone. I just can't do it, man. Because I've played through like Mass Effect like twice, like 2.5 times probably. Yeah, too goody goody. Even though like I hate like goody goody people, but I myself am a goody goody, so it's ironic. Yeah, I just don't want to be mean. I don't mind like when it's like bad guys and it's like, oh, if you like kill them, you're gonna get like renegade points. Like I don't mind that, but when it's like, hey, I got your money back, and it's like, oh, can I? Okay, can I have it back? And you're like, no, I'm gonna keep it. Like stuff like that. Yeah, stuff like that. I've always just got to be nice. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll do like a full like renegade playthrough. Yeah, always got to punch that. I mean, that's just funny. That every time, like, yeah, every time you get the option of like punching someone, you might always got to do that. It's just like it's so like random. Why he, like does that? I guess it's like she like I know like she keeps like asking you like every time you come back to like the space citadel. Still, just kind of out of nowhere. Yeah, I assume the new Dragon Age is gonna have it as well, but yeah, like I say, it looks so bad. Just like look like nothing like Dragon Age. Like very disappointing. Very disappointing. Especially when it's been like 10 years since the last one. Yeah, way more cartoony, yeah. People are saying it like looked like Redfall, which is like kind of funny, kind of sad at the same time. Because they're not entirely wrong. Yeah, Inquisition. I like actually I like pretty much like 100%ed the base game of Inquisition. Yeah, I did finish. I've only finished two once, and that's like when that came out. So, Dragon Age 1, I've played probably like I think fully 3 times, and then probably like halfway like once. I think so, like 3.5 times. Uh, yeah, and I never did all the any of the DLCs for Inquisition. Got to the final fight. I mean, yeah, That's pretty much like finishing it. Yeah, the final fight in Dragon Age Origin is kind of sucks, to be honest. It's probably like one of the worst parts. Oh, you got the... Oh, okay, yeah. I only had the base copy. Got it when it came out. Yeah, it's just way too... Like, just way too much stuff to do, and it's just like doing the same stuff. Just like, okay, like you go to like this massive area. Okay, I've done everything here. Now what? Okay, now you're in like this next massive area. Just got to do like exactly the same again. And there's like, what, like 5 or 6 of like those massive areas like you've got to do all that in. Like, yeah. And like you just like don't really get anything for doing them, so. I didn't do, I mean, I guess I didn't do like all the war council table thing missions you had to like send them off on, like the phone game kind of part of it. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, because like I've not played it since I finished it, so definitely not a game like I don't know. I mean, it is like I do like it. I think it is a good game, but yeah, just like yeah, it's just not like much, very, not really like much fun. Honestly, that game. I think it's probably like the main reason. I like having to like replay parts again. Like, ugh. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. If it stays there how it looks like at the moment, I definitely won't be getting that day one. Ugh. It's such a shame. I mean, Dragon Age 2 is like okay. I've got to replay that one day. See if it's like. I don't remember it like being like. It's not great, that game, but I don't think it's like as bad as people make it out to be. I mean, the combat's definitely a lot worse than that, I'd say. Yeah, Mage is fun. Yeah, it's cool. It's just like you just kind of got to go to like the same places a lot in that. Like say there's like a layout for like a house or something you're like fighting in. Like they'll like reuse that same layout for like pretty much like every house you like fighting throughout like that whole game. Like the exact same layout, stuff like that, and like the like warehouses and like caves and stuff. I think like everything just had like the exact same layouts, pretty much. And then you had like that day and night system in that as well, where um it treated like an area differently depending if it was like day or night. They were like two separate places. It's like kind of annoying. Yeah, and then you're stuck in the same city for like 90% of that game. So you see a lot of the same stuff. You do get to go out into like the deep roads for like I say, probably like 10% of that game. Yeah. Yeah, the companions are like cool. Yeah. Yeah. Can't wait to leave. Yeah, yeah, like I think that's the only time you actually leave that place. There might be like a couple of bits where you like get teleported to like maybe some place outside the city and then like teleported like back, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be fair, that I think Dragon Age 2 came out like it was like a year or something. I think it was like just over like a year after Dragon Age 1. So the crunch for that game must have been insane. So yeah, I understand why they took some shortcuts. Yeah, I think you do start outside, don't you? Because you're like a refugee, aren't you? You like comes to like the city. Because it's like set like the same time as Dragon Age 1, right? I believe. So like it's like not actually like a sequel in terms of like timeline. I believe anyway. Yeah, it's been a while. I remember in Inquisition you could you're the Hawk, because they're called like the Hawk family, aren't they? The guys you play as. I remember like they show up in Inquisition. Yeah, one of the dragon ladies, Morrigan's mum. But like there's like a few of them in there. I forget what they're called. She's in Inquisition as well. I do like an Inquisition, like they do like reference like and have like throwbacks to like pretty much everything from like the first two Dragon Age games. It's cool. Yeah, yeah. Man, Dragon Age Origins is like probably like one of my favorites. I think it's on my favorite list, the game list down underneath the stream. That I love Dragon Age Origins. Awakening is okay. It's okay. I mean, I don't count that as like a separate game, so. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a huge, massive fan, and like I've read like some of like the comics. It's not like I've like read everything related to it, but yeah, super good. Yeah, 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 yeah. You definitely like see like the reason why for sure. I think like the quality does like shine through on it. Yeah, for sure. Anything else I missed? I don't think so. A lot of that Xbox stuff was like expansions for like the for a lot of things, so I wasn't like too interested in those. There's like a Diablo one. There's like a new World of Warcraft one. There's like Fallout 76 one. A lot of them. A lot of expansions. New Elder Scrolls one online. I saw it said it was like the 10th World of Warcraft expansion, which is like crazy. Oh, there's a expensive edition? Okay. They did that for like for normal Diablo 4, didn't they? You get like horse armor. Okay. You get wings for pre-ordering it. Classic. That's cool. What was it called? I can't remember what it was called. I'm sure it's... I mean, it's probably going to be good. If I like Diablo, I'd for sure. Oh right, yeah, it was like that Ubisoft one yesterday. I don't think Ubisoft like announced like anything like they normally do. I don't know like why they bother having these Ubisoft ones anymore. It seems like an expensive thing to do for like a very little reason. Wings, okay. The whole caboodle. Oh, is there a new class? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I mean that's a good enough reasons to try it. Sands of Time is 2027. Really? I did not hear that. I saw they like restarted on it again. After that, because it was like that Indian Ubisoft team making it, right? Man, that feels like so long ago. I mean, I guess it was. Yeah, yeah. It seems like not worth the effort of doing all this. I guess like they want to do it right though, so they can like do the other ones after. Right. If they do all the work on like the first one, the other ones shouldn't be so hard. Yeah. Beyond Good and Evil 2. Surely there'll be some news on it. Surely. Yeah, I don't think they mentioned that, right? I don't think they're probably ever going to mention that again, ever. I'd be insanely surprised if they did. Yeah, like what is like this Ubisoft thing? Is like more Assassin's Creed and Star Wars Outlaws, which we've like already seen quite a bit of, and like that's it pretty much. Some like Division 2 expansion, like like For Honor and Skull and Bones expansions, like eh? Yeah, and yeah, I wouldn't be streaming today because the internet would have been down. Like the only new game I think they announced is this Anno, a new Anno game, which is like fine if you're like an Anno fan, I guess. I'm sure they're out there. They didn't even have a new Just Dance. Let down. Yeah. I mean, I'm like, I don't hate Ubisoft, but they make it hard to like them for sure. And they do a lot of stupid things. For sure. I mean, I think part of my, I think I always like have some respect to them just because I like the I don't know, what would you say, like legacy of games that they've like released, going back to like PS1. But yeah. yeah. Shadow should be good. I saw they announced the oh, that was it. They announced like the collector's edition of it. The Assassin's Creed collector's editions are like always super nice though. Oh yeah. Don't you find like the Norse gods in like the DLC or something for Valhalla? Sounds cool. I think it was like that in was it the DLC for like Origins as well? You fought like something like the Egyptian gods. And for Odyssey, I think, don't you find like oh, that's just part of Origins, okay. Yeah, they got like a lot of like mythical stuff in there. I really got to. Oh man, I'm so behind on Assassin's Creed though. I'm so behind on that. But like, I don't want to like start Origins because it's like so long as well. Because I'd have to like 100% it. It would like take so long to do. Okay, yeah, you get like all the cool stuff off them. Yeah. Yeah, they're just so long, right? It's like 100 hours or something to like 100% those. I've heard. So I'd probably like, I don't know if I like 100% them, but I'd probably like try and like get the platinum on them. So whatever that, however long that would take. Don't know if you gotta do like everything in that to get the platinum. Oh well. Right, well, guess I'll call it there then for the stream. Yeah, so that was Wolverine's Rage for the Game Boy Color. What a great game, right? Remember that game we played like an hour ago? Like, the actual game is going to be like less than half of this stream. So yeah, so much Rage. Is it like a secret prequel to the Rage? Okay, tomorrow we are playing this game here. Red Dead Revolver for the PS2. Amazing. Never heard it. Yeah, Red Dead, Rockstar. I've only played like the first, I don't know, 2 fights in Red Dead Revolver. It's a very weird game. I like the how the game works. So it's like nothing like Red Dead. How like the game is like structured, I guess I'd say. Yeah, like 3 missions. Yeah, I think I did like the first 2 when I got this to like made sure it worked, and I was like, "Huh, neat. I'll play this. I'll finish this off. I'll play more of it one day." Nope. Yeah, I've not had this for like too long. Probably bought this like, probably like, I don't know. I say that probably about 6-7 years ago. Probably bought this. Yeah, probably about an hour, I think. So should be. I mean, it'd be fun to play through, see what it's like. Anyway, I love Red Dead, so I'm curious to see how much it actually does, like, have in common with Red Dead Redemption. I guess I can't just call it Red Dead, because when you're talking about Red Dead Revolver as well. Yeah, so gonna have to get used to that. Okay, yeah, hope you enjoyed watching. Yeah, find out why it's called Red. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I never actually thought about that. Just looking for a word that rhymed with dead, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching Wolverine's Rage plus other miscellaneous chatting. Yeah, it's probably just going to be like the Rockstar logo intro thing. It'll probably just be like why it's called that. Yeah. Yeah, back in tomorrow, usual time, playing Red Dead Revolver. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Goodbye.